friends, hope you all are doing great. Tasan here. Today's session I'm going to clearly make you understand about Google Sheet. At the same time, I'm going to give a very quick brush up, and also I'm going to update you few things in this Google Sheets course. So try to attend this till the end and watch it and learn and grow high. So let's get into our Google Chrome so that we can open our our Google Sheet. I'm going to just click on my Gmail account. So once you click, all you have to do is just click on this the square, actually three button square, and here you have to click on Drive. So once you click on Drive, we can find a plus symbol on the left hand side. So here it is. So we are going to click here New in this plus symbol. And here you can see Google Sheets. So I'll click on Google Sheets. So this is how the screen will look like, and here is called Untitled Spreadsheet. So if you click on it, we can give the name here. As we all know, in the Google Sheet we need not to click on Control S save, because it automatically gets saved. Here I want to just give this demo 2, and I'm going to just click on enter so that it gets saved here. And as we all know, actually here is a down part. So let me zoom this first so that each and everything we can clearly understand. So here is a place symbol which will give you extra sheets if you click on it. So if you want more sheets, see sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3 is added. And if you want to look on, just jump to, if you have n number of sheets, if you want to jump, you can jump. And if you want to delete these sheets, if you want to rename this, if you want to color this, or else if you want to protect this, all you have to do is just right click. So here you can see if you want to delete, you can delete, and if you want to make a copy of it, you can make a copy of it. If I click here, it can make a duplicate copy of sheet 2. And at the same time, here we can see we can rename, change color, and protect sheet is all about if you are working with your team members. You don't want your team members to actually change anything in the sheet, you can do protect, and you can give the permission access to whom you want, or else you can keep it for yourself. So this already we have clearly explained and actually also discussed in our previous classes. And hide sheet, if you don't want to look into the sheet actually, and you can also hide the sheet actually from this workbook. And whenever you want, again you can unhide it actually just by clicking here this square box, and we can just get it. If you want to just transfer the sheet from one place to the other place, you can move right and move left. So this is all about sheets. And here when the point comes to undo and redo, if you have deleted something just before a second, if you want it back again, you can, all you have to do is undo. And you want the actions to be repeated, then you have to do redo. And the print option, I have clearly explained you how it will look like a landscape portrait. And in the header and footer, if you want to add date, time, and title, page number, all that is here actually available in the print option. We have discussed already before. So let me cancel this and get back to this page. And this is all about paint format. For example, if you have actually made some format, and also you have colored and you have a different text color. If you want the same thing to be in the other place, all you have to use is text format, actually paint format. So this also we have discussed clearly how to use it in our previous classes. And if you want to zoom it, you can zoom. If you want the number to be in dollar symbol, we can use dollar symbol, percentage, 0 decimal or 2 number decimal, and also actually you can use in other formats at the same time. Date and time, and the duration, how you want. If you want to use other for currencies, actually just click on more formats and come on more currencies. So you will find n number of currencies, and you can just apply actually for whichever number you want, for whichever cell you want, you can just apply it. So next, so here if you want your font size, font to be in a different style, you can just click on styles, and if you want the text number to be actually more enlarged, you can enlarge and bold, italic. If you want your text to be bold, italic, you can. If you want a strike, if you want a text color, and also fill color, if you want to give a border for your, if you want a border, you can have border. And this is all about merging cell. If you want to give a title here, if you want to merge, you can also just remove this line using the merging cells. And the point next to comes to actually alignment. So here it is actually if you want to be left or right or centered. So if you have written something here, you want it to be center or left or right, you can just click on this after merging it. And then the point comes to vertical alignment. If you want to be in the topmost of the cell or down cell or actually the center, you can make this alignments. And the next comes to text wrapping. We have clearly discussed how the text wrapping works. Actually, this here it gets overflow. By using the text wrapping, we can actually wrap it within the cell. And three types of wrappings are there actually. And you want text rotation however you want, you can also rotate your text at the same time actually. So this is the text rotation. And the next point comes to insert link. So insert link is nothing but if you want actually to link this to something, you have written something and you just want to the person who's looking into the sheet, they want to get in to jump into a link, then they can also do that actually by giving this insert link. We have clearly discussed how to give a link, and also we can jump from one sheet to other sheet also at the same time by doing this insert link. And if you want to give any comments actually to this part regarding how to whatever for your team members, if you want to give any comment actually regarding this what you have calculated, you can just make a just click on comments and you can give your own comments here and you can save it so that your team members can have a look on it. And the next point comes to create filters. Create filters in the sense actually it will, for example, you have created a students mark list. In that you want to just have a look on those students who have scored 30 and above. So you can, using these filters, you can actually see who the person has scored above 30 and all that. Even you can have so many filters here and create new filters. If you click, and actually you can also make conditional what is it called formatting at the same time. You can give the colors. Actually the student has got 30 marks actually below, then they have to be in the red color. Above 30 it has to be in the green color. So all that you can do. And here actually functions, it is all about sum, average, count. Actually for formulas actually you can use all this. So here you can see is equal to average, actually it has given you, so all you have to do is just you have to select the ranges. So this is all the functions actually what we have. And the next point comes to file here, and then comes to file. So here in the file, first option is share. When we share actually it will ask you email ID for which you need to share. If you want to make a comment here, all you have to do is add n number of email IDs, and then if you click on done, it will give you a comment box where you can write a comment, and also it will give you a link you can just copy and share with your colleagues actually. And also I have showed you how a 10 or 20 group of people can work together by showing in my mobile. If I edited my mobile, this that was actually displayed over here in the laptop screen. So all that actually we can do, if we keep in the editing option, then actually people can also edit. Just if you keep on weave, they can only weave. If you, so here actually while you type here the email ID, something actually if you type here, so here you can see editor option is here, weaver, commenter or editor it is asking. So if you click on editor, they can also edit. If you want to just click on comment, they can only comment. If you click on weaver, they can only weave the data actually. So by using this, it's a very good thing that actually we can also work with n number of people at the same time. So here next point comes to what is that called, next one comes to new. If you want a new spreadsheet, you can also open up from here, and if you want to open the previous folders which you were working in the worksheets, you can also open. And the import in the sense, if you want to just move this to the next drive or any other place, you can also import this or upload this actually wherever you want. And make a copy of this. Here we have demo 2, the same place you want actually demo 3, then definitely you can have a make a copy. Email is all about actually like an attachment. You can also send an email. And download, you can have actually n number of formats like actually Microsoft Excel or PDF, and many more formats are here. You can also download in this type of what is it called actually format, and also you can use it. Make available offline. I've explained in each and every class regarding this. Actually you can also work even offline. If I actually also switch off this, and actually if I keep in what is it called in a off in aeroplane mode, still I can work, and actually the things whatever I have updated here, it will directly get uploaded. Actually it will directly get updated when it is online. So even you can have office editing for doc sheets and slides for this extension. I have already given a link below actually in the description box how to have this and how to work on actually offline, so you can have a look on it. So this is all about so the next point comes to version history. As we have already discussed, if you want to look on what are the updates actually have been made each and every time, for example 10 days before what you have made changes in this, that all you can see. If you have taken a long leave from your office and you don't know what are the changes made by your colleagues, so all you can just read by seeing version history. If you want to just rename this as a demo 6 or 7, you can just by rename you can. And if you want to move to your computer or laptop, desktop, or else actually somewhere else, you can just move by clicking on this move. And also you can delete if you don't want. And publish to web, it is all about publishing this to web. So all what I'm going to do is now I'm going to just click on entire document. So I want to publish this document to web. So all you have to click on this entire document or sheet number 1 or the entire document you want it. Or next web page, which format you want it to be. So once you click on this publish, it will give you a link. It will give you a link along with the what is it called actually Gmail accounts, Twitter accounts. Even if you want to share the link actually with your Google friends, and also with your what is it called in your email or Twitter friends, you can also share the link with them after publishing it. So this is all about publish to web. And the next point comes to let me see, have a look. Document details, actually it will give you a details about this document. And here the ungiven redo, already we have seen cut, copy, paste, you all know. Paste special is nothing but, for example, if you have actually selected a place and you want to copy something, you can just copy and paste only, the format only, values only, except borders you want to actually paste other things actually just you wanted to copy. So this is all about, you can actually do what by using this. I'll just do one action so that you can understand. So now I have written something here, and I have actually, what I will do is I will just fill this with yellow color. So now what I will do is, now all I'm going to do is just right click here, and I have did a copy here, and I will select this here, and I will just right click here, and I will just click on paste special. So I will select this and I will click on paste special, and I will click on paste format only. So here you can see it has not copied the text, but it has given only the format. So this is the use of that. So you can use it. And the next point comes to then find and replace. If you have something actually in your document as written DF and you want to find and replace it as actually with someone else actually, or you have used many times, but you want to now change it, actually already we have discussed, but still I am actually doing this here. I don't want to make this video very large. So I just want to change into DF into deep. So actually all sheet I have, and I'm going to just click on find and replace, and I'm going to click on replace all if I have actually many. So these sheets, this replace value on all sheets, are you sure? Okay, I'll just give on OK. So here you can see that DF has been changed into deep. So if you have many things actually you need to change, you just can find and you can replace with that. So this is find and replace. And if you want to delete any rows, columns, actually shift up, shift up. And all our clear notes are nothing but, for example, I'm going to just click here. I have already commented here, and now I'm going to actually insert a note here. For example, let me tell you what is meant by note. So I'm going to just insert note. So I just have something here written here. So this is the note for this explanation I have given for this. So here you can see. So here you can see a black part. So that is why I have given a note here actually for this cell. So if you don't want this note to be here, all you have to do is just get into edit, and all you have to give is actually clear notes. So once you give this clear notes, this notes will get actually what is it called? Actually, it will not deleted. It will get deleted automatically. And the point comes to freeze. If you want to freeze the rows and columns, you can make it actually. If you want to have grid lines, if you don't want to have grid lines, in the sense this border, can you see actually it has become empty? So there is no grid lines. So I want grid lines, so I shall click again. It has come. So the next point comes to protected ranges. As I told you regarding the protected sheet, the same way I have given a formula in this part actually. So nobody should test this when I send to my colleagues or team members, so that actually it should not change anything here. So all I have to do is click on protect range, and I have to just select the cells of range actually from where to where it should be get protected, and I can give permission to few people, or else I can keep it to myself. So this also we have discussed clearly in our class. And then it comes to formula bar. The formula bar is nothing but this is the bar actually which will show you. So here you can see. So it is not showing now. So that is the formula bar. So show formulas in the sense wherever you have used formulas in your sheet, it will automatically show you the formulas cells actually in your thing. And if you want to zoom, you can zoom. If you want to have a full screen, you can have. And the next point comes to insert. If you want to insert a row, below, above, column, left or right, you can do all that. If you want to insert a chart, we have discussed. Image, actually there are two types, image in cell, image over cell. So in cell, in the sense inside the cell actually image will be displayed, and over the cell actually we have already discussed this in previous classes. And drawing, if you want to draw, and also if you want to paste it here, we can do. And forms, actually we were going to have a separate class for this Google Forms. And the next point comes to functions. So here you can see the same one what we had here. So that's the same function, and the link also the same one. And checkbox, if you want to checkbox in your what is it called? So this is called checkbox. If you want to insert, you can also insert the checkboxes. So for making to-do list and all that. Comments we have seen. If you want to write any comment for this, it's just like a notes. So comments also you can make. If you want a new sheet, they have given here. And the next point comes to formats. We have many themes here actually, whichever theme if you want to work in, you can just have a look on these themes and templates, whichever you want, you can just have it. And this will make your work easy, and you need not to make a format it again and again, so that it will be easy for you. So then the point comes to so if you want it to be bold, italic, underline, strike, font size actually is here, alignment, text wrapping we have discussed, and text rotation, conditional formatting, that is all about here I will show you, we have discussed already. So if you want to apply a range and you want actually how it to be, for example, if you want to be greater than or lesser than 30, you want to look on the students, those have got lesser than, you can do the conditional formatting. For those students you want it to be actually in the bold or italic or underline, you can make the conditional formatting here. And the point next comes to clear formatting. If I don't want this format to be I click on this, so all the formats will get removed, and it will show me, see the yellow color has got removed. It is all about. And now I will talk about, just let me select this box, and here you can see insert behavior and formats. So alternating colors, actually you can see, even you can see alternative colors. So here you can see my box will be changed, so the colors will be changed alternatively. So this you can use using this alternating colors. So next point comes to data. So data in the sense we have so if you want to sort the table actually from A to Z or Z to E, you can do actually from column E. So however you want, you can sort the ranges. And the filters, actually at the same time I have given you actually a clear explanation regarding the filters we have discussed. And the filter views actually, so the list of filters actually whatever you have created, it will be shown here. And the slicer also actually work as a filter, that also we have seen. And regarding data validation also we have seen a class actually how to validate the data actually. If it is actually it shows, if it is it shows a warning signal, and also it will reject it actually if it is not in the given criteria actually. So data validation also you can, we have already discussed. So, and the point next comes to pivot table. Also we have seen, and randomize, and what is this named ranges. So randomized ranges and also named range. So here you can see about randomized range. What does mean by randomized range? Here I'm going to give 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. Three options I have given. All I want to do is just I want to shuffle this. So I will click on this and I will just get into what is it called, data, and sorry, tools. I'll get into tools, and where is randomized range? So here it is. I will get into tools and data, and here you can see randomized range. So here you can see 12, 13, 14, so all has got actually shuffled down, and so this is here using for actually just to shuffle your data. These are here actually. So let me explain you what is mean by named ranges. For example, I have something here, 45 and 65 and 78. 89. So some data I have here and a heading I have here. So all I will do is just I will select this, and I need this actually repeatedly in all, in so many things. So what I will do is named ranges I will give, so that I can, so it has, I've already selected from B2 to B5. So I'll give the name for this ranges as what is it called, fast one. So I'll give this actually, and I'll click on done. So here you can see this is my range has been copied. So now what I will do actually in the sheet number 3, or someone actually other than this sheet, I will actually, I'm working here, all I'm going to do is equal to, I want the sum of that. So open bracket, I'm going to just type here sum, and I will open it. I will just have to click on FAST. So here it will show me all the that detail here, fast one, what I have saved here. So it automatically, it will take all the data in the fast one. It will show me 286 as the sum. So this is called name ranges. Just we are going to give a nickname so that we can use it. Actually, we can call this wherever we want. Then the point comes to product sheets and ranges. Already we have discussed. Actually, if you don't want anyone to actually use it, you can do it. And split the text to columns. We know actually if the two names are given in the same cell, you can just split the cells actually by using this. And remove duplicates. If you have given the two same deep here, just by removing the duplicates, it will give you only one deep, so that it will remove the duplicates. And trim white space is all about I have given one here. In this cell I have given G with one space, and here I have given something with a space of H, and I have given here with a space of U. So I don't want the spaces, actually it looks very ugly. So all I will do is just I will click here and I'll get into my data, and I will tell it as actually to trim white space. So here you can see G, H, U all are actually aligned. So grouping and ungrouping, it is all about actually we have seen in the pivot table how to group and ungroup it. So here create forms, this is all about create forms. We are going to see a separate class regarding how to create a form. And script editor, actually it's all about you have to learn this actually how to write the scripts for app and all that actually. So when we use that, it will take us to a new page where we can have that script writing. And then the point comes to macros. We have recorded the macros and we have applied in an n number of worksheets so that it can apply automatically. It's all about just by recording one time, and we are going to apply those record actually to the n number of things. So we have also seen this regarding how to record macros. And the point comes to spell check. And we have personal dictionary also at the same time. And notification rules, actually it's all about if you want to someone to actually update you how what is it called, actually every time if your teammates are actually making changes, you want it to be daily basis or every time when they make changes, actually how you want. You can just give your Google account email ID, and you will get your email actually whenever there is an update in this sheet. The protect sheets we already know what it is all about. Then just we can get add-ons actually if you want more. If you don't have those tools here, if you want to buy from actually from web search, actually you can also have more number of add-ons here. So I'll show you a few add-ons here. So this is all about, so if you want to have how to connect sheets, all that actually sheet go something add-on is here, you can have it so that you can connect all the sheets. So but I have already given formula for this. So like this type of add-ons are here, just you can go through and you can add on that and you can use it. If you don't want it actually, you can also again by clicking on manage add-ons and you can remove it at the same time. Hope you all would have understood actually, but this class will be only beneficial for those who has already attended all my classes and actually really what is it called, you're very clear about the concepts. So this class would have been actually very useful for you all. This course would have been useful, so kindly share with your friends and relatives. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Take care. Bye bye.